The following program contains mature content matter. Listener discretion is advised.
Presented in Monster Skull! Giant Monster Production presents...
Since the dawn of time, the world has been plagued by demons and monsters, cloaked by the night and shadows. However, humanity found out about these creatures and sent out brave men and women to defend their homelands. These are the tales of the monster hunters.
Is that you, Bruno?
No, it's a burglar.
Well, you're a pretty shitty burglar for admitting to that. Bruno, is that what I think it is?
If you're thinking it's a sensor they use in urinals, you'd be correct, Pat.
Why do you have that?
Do you think I took this out of a urinal?
He has a point. Remember the whole OCD?
Watson is correct, Sherlock. I did not take this out of any fucking urinal.
Here's a stupid question. Why do you have a sensor to begin with?
Did you mount a grip to hold it?
I did?
Hold on a second there, Lewis and Clark. Can I get an answer for my question that I gave out yesterday? Why do you have a urinal sensor with a hand grip mounted to it?
I thought you would never ask. This is the Ghost Finder XXX.
The Ghost Finder XXX?
That is what I said, my short-minded friend.
What do you plan on doing with the Ghost Finder XXX?
It's ghost, but I will ignore that remark.
Thank you.
I had an idea.
Uh-oh.
On the weekend, when I was shopping with Reagan at the mall, I went to take the kid for a walk.
What kid?
Don't tell me you were babysitting someone's kid.
Why the fuck would I be or even want to babysit someone else's pain-in-the-ass kid?
And whose kid did you take to the washroom?
I wasn't taking someone's kid to the washroom, dummy. I was taking myself to the bathroom, to relieve myself.
So you mean the kid that you're referring to is actually the...
Yes, sir.
Who is he referring to?
Come closer. I'll whisper it to you.
Oh, my.
May I continue?
Sorry, person over here trying not to get grossed up, but please, continue.
I thought he called it the General.
He's still called the General. But I can't be saying I'm taking the General to the washroom in public. That would just look insane.
But saying that I'm taking the kid for a walk is totally normal.
Of course. If we're being honest, since I have begun to date Reagan, I have given him a well-deserved field promotion for service above and beyond.
Kind of like the Medal of Honor?
It's an honor, the things she lets me do to her.
Can you please continue before you put me off sex completely?
Oh yeah. What was I talking about?
Huh? You seriously forgot what you were talking about?
Well, I'm sorry, sexless Pat. All this talk about the General and his field promotion and what I did to Reagan for him to get promoted got me all...
Where are you going?
To take a cold shower.
At least he didn't say he was taking the kid to take a shower.
Oh yeah, because after all of that, this would just sound crazy. Realize we've been waiting for over an hour for you to tell us exactly what's going on, right?
Well, I'm sorry. I cannot take a shower until I cleaned out the tub. Who knows how long it's been since it's been clean? For all I know, I could have been stepping into a bacteria trap.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I'll ensure that it's cleaned at least once a week.
Don't apologize. Just make sure you have Brooke keep up with the cleaning.
Seriously?
What's the point of having her live here if she isn't going to clean? Defeats the point, doesn't it? Except for the sex, that is. Of course, we both know you don't get much of that from Miss Coldfish.
You have Reagan clean your condo?
Of course not. I have a cleaning service come in and clean my condo.
Why?
We are not at that point in our relationship where I am ready to trust her with that, or cooking. But man, I gotta tell ya, the thought of her walking around only in an apron and saying to me, "What are you hungry for?" Well, it is just enough to...
Stop before you run off and have another 1-hour shower. Please.
Guys, can we continue?
What were we talking about?
Fucking urinal sensor that you brought over?
Oh, yeah. But I have a question before I continue.
That is...
Where's Sherlock Connors tonight?
on a date.
Really? He took his hand out on a date? Wow. They have some pretty weird customs over there in England.
I am 5 seconds away from picking that fucking thing up and breaking it over your head.
You break it, you pay for it. So, as I was saying before you two interrupted me, while I was in the stall, I heard the urinal flush, not once, but a bunch of times.
So, that's what they usually do when they're being used.
Contrary, my other half, no one was using them.
And you know this how?
I have trained my ears to listen for that door in case anybody comes in while I'm relieving myself.
But you're in the stall. It isn't like someone's gonna see you.
When are you gonna learn to stop asking him such stupid questions?
Anyways, when I walked out of the stall and was washing my hands, the urinals flushed themselves over and over numerous times.
So?
Don't you get it?
That, you're insane?
No, dumbass. Those sensors are only triggered when they sense a presence around the urinal.
Okay.
Why were they going off? There was no one near them.
This got you thinking that, huh?
The sensors are highly tuned that you're picking up ghostly presence.
You think they can sense the presence of a ghost?
Why even ask him, Reggie? You know his mind's already made up.
No, Reggie. I don't believe those sensors can pick up the presence of a ghost. That's why I went out and bought this fucking thing.
So what? Now we're ghost hunters?
We are tonight.
What do you mean tonight?
We've been hired to banish a ghost.
Don't tell me you didn't take that fucking sight down yet.
Who's had the time?
I just don't get it.
What don't you get? Sex?
No, what I don't understand is why the site is still up. You're making so much money for your modeling gig and helping Rashford. What is it even for?
Because I'm not selfish. I will not do that and deny you guys the opportunity to make extra money.
Oh, well, thanks, Bruno.
Plus, these jobs are money grabs.
Oh yeah, and safe.
It isn't like anything bad has happened in the other jobs we took.
Are you serious? You pissed all over a person's basement. We almost got killed by that phantom at the amusement park. Are you forgetting about the wildfire that you caused? You almost burnt down an entire campsite. Shall I keep going?
How can you? Those are the only jobs we had.
Bruno? Just where is it we have to go?
Some dump up in Valleywood. These yuppie fucks buys a fixer-upper. Apparently, they were there late one night, for whatever reason, and encountered a ghost.
That's in the fucking bunnies.
And not to mention, it is a good 20-minute drive. So we better get going because I promise we'll be there by midnight.
Why would whoever hired you be so concerned about a ghost inside of his place?
Well, it can't be a very smart ghost. Any ghost with an ounce of self-respect would never get caught in a dump like this.
Homeowner wants to gut it and then rent it out.
Oh yeah? To who? The Addams family?
Think the ghost is sitting on that swing?
Go give it a push, Laura Ingalls, and find out.
You happen to have an idea of who or what is haunting this place?
Yeah, it's a kid. They've only seen it the one time, though. That's why we need the Ghost Finder XXX.
Wouldn't it have just been simpler to call it the Ghost Finder 30?
Duh, Reggie. That would just sound ridiculous.
Of course it would.
Guys, maybe we should get inside.
I'm sure we'll be much safer inside.
After you, ladies.
You heard him, Reggie. Open the door.
Oh.
Go ahead, Pat.
Why you always have to go first?
Because you were born first.
Wow, holy shit. I never realized the place could look this much more depressing from the inside.
So, Bruno, it's after midnight.
So?
You told us you told the homeowners you'd be here by midnight?
And we were.
Were they planning on meeting you here as well? Because I don't see them. Maybe they're ghosts?
They were never meeting us here, Pat. They want us here before midnight because all the ghost activity happens after midnight.
Now, weren't they thoughtful?
For $250, I wasn't going to complain.
Guys, did you hear that?
It's Bruno's IQ dropping. Shit.
Oh shit, what?
You didn't hear the moaning?
Relax. It could be anything.
Really, Perry Mason? Enlighten the jury then, will you?
Could be raccoons in one of the rooms getting it on.
You're so stupid. Of course it could be 2 raccoons getting their freak on. How stupid of me.
Well, if it is 2 raccoons, then there's no ghost and we can just leave, right?
Settle down, Reggie. You think I'm paying you $50 so you can hightail it the moment you get scared?
Hey, why am I only getting $50?
Do you know how hard it is to split $250 3 ways?
$83.33?
Rain Man is right.
Well, too bad. It's $50. I already spent my $125.
Why do you get $125 and I only get $75 for?
Finder's fee.
I didn't go out and find these jobs.
Do you know how I just find these gigs? Just up and land in my lap.
They found you because of that fucking stupid website.
Exactly. Finder's fee.
Tell me, the raccoons, they slammed the door shut, right? Correct?
Did you actually see what closed the door? Never say never.
Guys, did you hear that?
Oh, shit. What is so funny?
That.
The ghost?
Obviously, this ghost is a fake.
What are you talking about? You were convinced it was real.
I was until I saw this.
How do you figure it's not real?
The ghost finder didn't go off.
Did you ever stop to think that it may have a short range, seeing how, it was used in a fucking dirty urinal?
That and the fact that these assholes were going to sell us on a ghost, they could have done a lot better than someone standing there wearing a bedsheet over their fucking head.
That is a good theory.
I know.
But how do you explain the part where they have no legs?
Obviously, whoever's under that bedsheet is standing on top of something to give off the illusion it has no legs. Honestly, Pat, do I gotta think of everything?
Where are you going?
To reveal the Wizard of Oz is a fake, so we can leave.
Oh, no.
Ha ha ha. Very funny, asshole. Here I come down the yellow brick road. Make up this whole fake ghost story to lure us here. But joke's on you, you yuppie fuck. First off, I am going to charge you an extra $250 for the inconvenience of taking me away from playing Peek and Seek with Reagan.
What is peek and seek?
I would say something as disturbing as what Bruno is going to find under those bed sheets.
And because I know how you snowflakes love the internet and posting these pranks online, you will not be able to release this video with our likeness on it unless you pay out another $250.
Oh, shit.
Before I make the big reveal, tell me how it feels to be outsmarted by someone with a superior intellect. Oh shit! That's a ghost! That's really a ghost! What are we gonna do?
We have to burn any inanimate object they're attached to.
What?
An inanimate object is a thing that is not alive or doesn't move on its own.
How do you even know that?
Well, unlike you, Reggie, actually reads.
I read.
Books, Bruno, books.
A comic book is a book, but with pictures.
Do the homeowners have any idea who might be haunting this place?
I told you, it's a kid. We were just talking about my kid earlier.
Did the child try to hurt them?
Quite the opposite. It asked him if he wanted to play with it and its toys.
That's good. Means it must have a favorite toy.
And so?
So, we find the toy it was attached to and destroy it.
Where do we even begin to look for this toy?
I would bet on the kid's room. This place has been untouched for as long as I think it has. I'm going to say that this kid's old toy box is in his room.
If we go back in there, the child, the ghost is gonna get us.
Not if you two tell it you're going to play with them.
What do you mean, you two?
There is no sense in me going in there. I'll wait out here with the Ghost Finder Triple X in case any of its bratty dead friends show up for a pajama party.
Okay then, since you want to wait outside, go to the car, open the trunk, take out the gas can.
Why?
We're gonna need that gas to help burn this toy.
I'm not touching that gas can. The smell of gas is a pain to get off your hands.
Just use vinegar.
What?
Vinegar. It helps get rid of the smell.
Well, Molly Maid, if you're so sure that works, you go get the fucking gas can.
Pat?
Don't worry, we'll wait right here.
And Reggie,
Yeah?
there's a large plastic Ziploc freezer bag in the trunk with a pair of gloves in them.
What is that for?
Gas gloves.
What?
Gas gloves. Are you deaf?
What are gas gloves?
When I was still driving the Impala, In the event I ever run out of gas because, you're too cheap to fill the car up, I placed a pair of gloves in the trunk that will protect my hands from the gas can.
So what do you want me to do with them?
Do you want to walk home from here?
No.
Then you make sure you put those gloves on before you touch that gas can. Because if your hands touch that gas can, you will not be getting in the car and contaminate it with your gassy hands.
Okay.
Why are you concerned about him and his gas gloves? You have your own car now.
True. We're not going to use my Mustang for obvious reasons, but in the event that I ever have to come into the Impala, it has to remain a contamination-free zone.
Well, what happens when the Impala meets the end of the road?
You have no one to buy you a new car.
Stupid me.
We're going to need matches.
Hold on, I have a book on me.
Why do you have matches with you?
You like candles?
Oh shit. Were you lighting candles when you were alone with Brooke?
Uh-huh, yeah?
That's surprising. I always thought you need a dark room for any foreplay with her.
What?
The candles could work better.
How so?
Well, not as bright so you don't see her in too much light, and if you're lucky, the fumes from the candles might knock you out. Win-win.
You know what Mom said, if you don't have anything good to say about a person, then just don't say anything at all.
Then good thing I didn't listen to her, or else people would miss being graced by me and what I have to say.
Asa, are you sure this is a good idea?
Where's your adventurous spirit, Mash?
The only spirit here is going to be yours when this pit collapses.
Surviving for over 4,000 years, the Epic of Gilgamesh stands as the oldest surviving literary work.
Your client believes this is the place Gilgamesh died with his treasure.
My men may find something. The Mark of Gilgamesh was there, after all.
But what if the tale of Gilgamesh was more than just simple fantasy?
Have I told you the legend of the cave in the middle of the desert? One so treacherous to reach, only few have made it back.
What if it was a story carefully constructed to hide an ancient secret that humanity was not meant to uncover?
What the dickens are you doing?
You have no idea of the true significance of Gilgamesh, Miss Morris.
Join Arthur, Mohammed, Lola, and Bashir on a dangerous journey as they seek to unearth the truth behind this Mesopotamian mystery.
The Gilgamesh legends are just a myth.
What matters is that someone thinks there's something to it that's worth killing for.
Immerse yourself in the world of the Invicta Collective, where archaeology, romance, and action collide in a gripping audio drama experience. The adventure begins on November 12th, wherever you get your podcasts. Visit invictumdigital.com for more.
How old do you think this house is?
Who cares?
I'm just saying, once they fix this place up and restore it to how it used to look, it's gonna be something to behold.
Behold? Really, Reggie?
Ignore him, Reggie. He's upset because he doesn't know what the word behold means.
I know what it means, asshole. I'll even use it in a sentence to prove it.
Oh, here we go.
Behold, the woman known as Brooke. She claims to have natural beauty, but none have ever had the nerve to behold this because she is much better to behold in a dark room. See? I know what it means.
Oh, you're so smart, Mr. Big Brain. Watch your step as we walk up the stairs. I wouldn't want you to trip over your big ego.
Or the kid.
Which way, guys?
I don't fucking know. Let's go left and see if this fucking brat's room is down there.
Very impressive. How you deduced all that just on your own.
Almost as impressive as you were able to find your way around the woman after so long.
Hey, guys? I think this is it.
What gave it away? The kid's bed or the posters on the wall?
There's the toy box.
Oh shit!
What are we gonna do?
Your IQ is borderline to have a child's. Go over there and keep it distracted while Pat looks through the toy box. While he does that, I will keep an eye on you.
Thanks, Bruno. Good to know you're looking out for me in case it tries to attack me.
I'm looking out for myself. If I see that ghost attack you, I'm getting the hell out of this room, and for Pat's sake, he better hope he finds a toy in time and burn it before the ghost comes for him.
If you help me, this will go a lot faster.
Do you know how dirty these toys could be?
Don't distract the ghost, Reggie. This is gonna take a while.
How am I going to do that?
Tell us something funny.
Like what?
Tell it the story of how you still live with your mother.
I don't know about this, guys.
Well, you won't know unless you try. Now go.
This kid must have been one spoiled brat when he was still alive.
Why do you say that?
You know how long it's gonna take to burn each and every one of them individually?
Hopefully not that long. There isn't that much gas left.
Hi, Mr. Ghost. I'm Reggie. I thought we could talk. Yeah, a story, sure. You know the one about the brave boy who still lives with his mom?
Looks like our man-child has connected with the ghost child.
We're lucky if we had a quarter of what fits inside this toy box.
Hold on, Mary Poppins. Reagan is texting me. When are you coming home? If you want to see how much I miss you, take a look at the photo I'm sending. Holy shit. Okay, new idea.
What's that?
We burn every fucking toy in there.
What's suddenly gotten into you?
Hey, you've been bitching over and over how long it's going to take to burn each one separately.
It just seems pretty excessive to do that.
Trust me, okay? We do it this way, the ghost is taken care of, and I get to go home and have my way with Reagan.
This is me about 6.
Shut up and pour what's up with the gas inside the toy box.
Guys? The ghost is beginning to get agitated.
Hurry up. That little bastard's wise to your plan.
Don't get me, I'm
Guys!
trying.
Just pour the fucking gas already. Light it up. Casper the friendly fuck is almost on top of me.
Fine.
Pretend you're with Brooke, and you want to finish so you don't have to look at her too much longer.
You're such an asshole.
I know. Now hurry up. Reagan's waiting for me. We did it. It's gone.
Yeah, we did it.
Oh, those flames are about to touch the ceiling.
Really?
What are we gonna do?
Go get the 2 buckets, bring them back, and you can fill them with water.
Bruno?
What is it?
Are there any gloves I need to use for the buckets?
How is that gonna matter?
Of course it matters. He's not getting a car of dirty hands.
You stop to think that maybe there's no running water in here?
You make a good point.
So now what?
We run.
Oh, would you look at this? That damn fire's gonna spread through this house in no time.
On the bright side, we did banish the ghost.
Be a great comfort to the homeowners after you tell them about their house burning down.
I'm not telling them that.
You have to. We're the ones that burned it down.
Were we? Far as I know, and that goes for you two as well, this place was still standing when we left.
You're gonna lie?
No, Pat. I'm gonna make the same mistake I made on my prom night until my date, I banged her mom.
But we have to tell them.
Fuck that. I'm not going to jail for arson. Unlike you two, I'm way too pretty for jail.
Don't you feel bad about this at all?
You think he felt bad for sleeping with Kelly's mom?
Why would I feel bad? I'm sure we have just done these rich assholes a big favor.
How so?
Are you kidding me? You don't think they have this place insured to the tits? Now they can claim that money and do what they want. If anything, they should be thanking me.
Nah, you're right. I'm sure they're gonna thank you at the arraignment.
Unless you guys want to wait until someone notices the huge fire, I say we leave right now.
I sure hope that 125 was worth it.
Do you know how much lotion motion $125 buys?
Let me get this straight. You bought $125 worth of motion lotion lube?
Always better to buy in bulk, Pat.
Hey, Pat, you alright?
Let's just say right now I envy that ghost.
Why?
Because he doesn't have an image in his mind of my brother and motion lotion in his head.
Tales of the Monster Hunters, Ghost Finders. Was voiced by Antonio Ferrara as Bruno, Enzo Ferrara as Pat, and Paul Cairns as Reggie. Music and end theme by Alexander Ferrara. Royalty-free music by Batchbug. Tales of the Monster Hunters. Created by Antonio and Enzo Ferrara. Directed and produced by Antonio and Enzo Ferrara. Cover art by Enzo Ferrara. Editing and audio engineering by Antonio Ferrara with special thanks to Jim Kogan. Written by Antonio Ferrara. This presentation of Tales of the Monster Hunters has been brought to you by Giant Monster Productions. Copyright 2024. To contact Giant Monster Productions, email them at giantmonsterprod@hotmail.com. Follow Giant Monster Productions on Twitter at Giant Monster Pro, Instagram at Tales of the Monster Hunters, and on Facebook and YouTube. If you have enjoyed this podcast and want to hear more, please subscribe, like, and favorite so you never miss an episode. Thank you for listening.